Hello again, everyone. In this video, I want to show you what I got today at Harbor Freight. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of videos. Actually, I only found one when I did a quick search on YouTube, just discussing what you can find for your model railroading at Harbor Freight. And that video is a couple years old. So anyways, I went there and I got this LED light. And it has a magnetic base and it swivels. And what I use that for, okay, hold on, we're gonna go flying. I have a drop ceiling with metal framing, and I have two up there. I wanted a third one, and I use them for lighting up these videos I do for YouTube. And you know, I have a still photography background back in the film days. It was a whole nother lifetime ago. But I was used to, you know, taking just stills, and every once in a while I use flash, but very rarely. So doing videos kind of been a learning experience for me. Well, let me show you when I turn these lights on and see how it, you know, things look different. So it does brighten up, you know, things quite a bit. And you could also put them off to the side, you know, over here, and you know, have it for this fill. So those were $5.99. So it's fairly cheap lighting for anybody who's getting started or doesn't want to spend a lot of money on lighting for their YouTube channel. And I also got this, which I think, this also takes 3 AA batteries, which they do seem to go through quick. So when I do a video, I turn them on, do the video, and turn them off, because like I said, it does go through the batteries quick. This is looks like a light switch, but it's LED light. I thought I could use this as a, use these up above and use this off to the side to really get some, better light on the models or whatnot when I show them. And this is magnetic. It's under this label. There's 2 magnets, or you can screw mount it, or there's sticky pads. You can peel and stick it somewhere. But I think this was $4.99, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what? Fairly inexpensive lighting. Just make your videos look just a little bit better. And then also I found in the automotive section, these wheel weights. They're all ½ ounce a piece. You get about, about 1.5 pounds in here. You know, you just bend them and break them apart. And they have the sticky backing, so you can easily fit these in a box car or whatever to add weight to your cars. And this was $9.99 for the pack, which is fairly cheap compared to the weights that they actually make for cars. They're very similar. And this is lead free, or so it says. And let me show you what else I got. And I'm gonna have to rearrange things here, so hold on a sec. All right, so what I got is 2 emergency traffic cones that are collapsible, and they have 2 reflective stripes on them. And this is what it looks like when it's collapsed. You pull it out, and you have your road cone. We'll just pan it up real quick. And you got 2 reflective strips. The reason I got these is the one time I was out shooting video, I found a bridge that was an excellent location near Lyons, New York, where there's a little yard and there's a bridge. Of course, the whole time I sat there for an hour and the train never came, but that's, how it goes. But there's not a real big shoulder. It's not heavy traffic on that road, but there's a business, so you get a lot of trucks going by. And it's just a little nerve-wracking sitting there. So I thought, you know what? People generally watch what they're doing when they see road cones, not always. But you know what? These were, oh my goodness, I think we're $8.99 a piece. So I thought, you know what? Just a little added protection, so to speak. Actually, maybe a vest wouldn't be a bad idea either. But, you can easily fit them in your car. When you're done, they just fold right down. Boom. And, it's not a bad idea to be as safe as possible. All right, now let's take a look at what I got today at Days Trains and Things in Binghamton, New York. Okay, so what I got at Days Trains and Things is I got 2 of these Chooch Enterprise carter loads. These are coil wire loads. And I think they're going to a 60-foot gondola. But, oh, you know what? I gotta turn my light on. There we go. And, but you can trim these. These are resin, so you can trim down. And I got 2 of these. And then let me turn my other light on. Geez, I'm unprepared, aren't I? Pan in a little bit. I got this wood boxcar that says Syracuse and Shenango Valley. Now, I'm not familiar if there was such a railroad, but I like any kind of rolling stock that has something to do with New York State railroads. And this is printed, it's not decaled, so I'm not sure who made this. If you look on the bottom, it kind of looks like either Walters or Train Miniatures, which Walters, I think, bought Train Miniature. But I don't see any name. But, you know, it was just, you know, too nice. And I like the idea of, you know, another New York State railroad. And then I saw this. This is very interesting. I don't know who made this, but it's a milk tank car. And what's interesting about this is it has right here, if I get close, right in here, a steam line. And the printing right here even talks about, says there's a steam line running through the car. And pan out. I mean, it looks like a, you know, style reefer, but I've never seen a style quite like this. And boy, it's got great detail on it. And the brake side, let's pan in again, has 2 set of brake hoses, which I'm not sure why it would need 2 set of brake hoses. I'm going to do some research on this car. Probably should have done it before I did the video, huh? But when I saw this and the detail, I mean, it's got see-through roof walk. I definitely wanted to get this car. Because I'm in my collection, I try to buy any kind of car I don't have. So I like to have one of at least any car that's ever been made. I know it's quite the goal. And I like buying from manufacturers I don't have any cars or rolling stock from. But this one is just, I don't know, this really caught my eye. Let me show you the bottom detail. Really nice. And once again, I don't see a name on here, but I'll do some research. Usually you can put the name in and the number and it'll come up on a Google search. Oop, okay, keep moving. And then I got, let's pan out, another NCE power cab. Now this is what I use on my DCC stuff. And this is a nicer shape than my one I bought new 2 years ago. And I tested it, it all works perfectly. It came with the, you know, the board, the face that goes on the board. I got the, oh, there goes my backdrop. I put that on there just so I can have the busy background. But anyways, it has all the power cords and the cord that hooks the controller to the computer board. And also had a throttle holder in the box. You know, you put that in there so you could, you know, have it on the side of your layout when you're not using it. And I got all this stuff, you know, including the 2 loads. We made a deal of $160. Now, if you know the cost of NCE controller, that price alone just for the control system is a good price. Plus, I got this other stuff. So like I said, if you come to Binghamton, why you would, I don't know. But hey, you know, maybe you got family or something. Make sure you come on a Sunday and go to Days Trains and Things 10 to 3 at P&J Flea Market. And you just never know what you're going to find there. It's all cash sales. Keep that in mind. But you know what? I've been going there for over a year now. I keep finding him. He keeps getting more and more cool stuff all the time. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed seeing what I got today, and we'll see you down the line.